Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan, and we got a Michigan fan here.
Brett Brown making a guest appearance.
My
Michigan did it. We finally won.
So
Woo!
I'll let you take it away here.
Yes. Not surprised at all. You know, it was just a great game. But Michigan, man, ooh! Every time we needed to break through, our special teams really tried to make it difficult for us. Thanks to you guys building up that adversity and really, you know, my heart wasn't in a great spot on New Year's, and now I'm glad that I know that it's working fully at its highest capacity.
Yes.
Thank you so much to all of our wonderful special teams. Please lock that up before the national championship game, for the love of everything. Oh my gosh, Blake Corum, the all-time Michigan touchdown leader now. Couldn't choose a better time to do it. Woo!
Great.
We did it. Alabama, you guys gave us a great showing, great game. Jalen Milroe is going to be very dangerous next year. He was very dangerous this year, but man, just some questionable play calls there at the end on Alabama's side. A QB sneak on 4th and goal. Everyone saw it coming, I think. I think that was just that was a bad play call. What do you think?
I think,
Woo!
well, I say a lot of things led up to that thing. Michigan made a lot of special teams problems throughout the game, made their lives a lot more harder than probably should have been. Bama, it looked like they're going to capitalize a lot. They did. It looked like at one point when McCarthy got the ball back with 4 minutes to go, it just didn't seem like Michigan had a legitimate chance, I felt like, with a lot of how Alabama was playing throughout that quarter, and especially that half. And then that 4th and 2 play works of Corum, and then it seemed like after that, everything hit. It's all talking about getting that first down. Sometimes you get it on the first play, sometimes you get it on the 4th play. But you got it.
Yeah, you get it. And once they got it, like you said, that momentum just carried them through all the way to the very end of the game. And the defense showed up. They got beat. They got pushed around a lot because they lost the field position battle so much in the third quarter. But they showed up. When it mattered the most, they came to play. They showed up, held Alabama to only 20 points. It was an excellent showing all around because they got put in so many tough spots, again, by the special teams units, by the offense not really being able to do a lot. In the third quarter, in the first quarter, they weren't super effective. They had one really good drive, but hey, a complete team win today.
Yes.
We're looking forward to the winner of Washington versus Texas now, but ladies and gentlemen, Alabama's out of the playoff. You don't have to worry about them anymore. We knocked them out. We're going to win the national championship now. Woo! We did it.
That's great. For Alabama, their center played one of the worst games I've ever seen their center at least ever play. Every snap.
Rough game from a center, That's never what you want to see in a playoff game.
I wouldn't expect that either. Just see that.
Yeah.
That's some of the worst snaps you're ever going to get. Everything was below the ankle, like below the knee. Everything was just bad. The run game was working at one point. Michigan was able to slow that down, but it seemed like they were able to use Milroe in a good situation. Jason McClendon was probably their best offensive player.
Yeah.
And I think on the last play of the game, I think Jermaine Burton getting hurt probably changed a bit of that.
It changed the play call a lot, I think.
Because he was their main go-to guy in the red zone, and any deep play, any big play they were going to, they'd either go to Isaiah Bond or Jermaine Burton. And when he got hurt, they didn't have that route of possibly going for a quick slant pattern, going for a fade. They didn't have that second option.
Yeah. And they left it in Milroe's hands, which honestly, it's a good call to make. It's just a call that everyone saw coming, and it came back to bite them. As soon as he ran up that play, I thought he would squeak through, but no. Michigan was ready for it. Everyone collapsed in. It was a beautiful play to watch.
It was very fun. Blake Corum played out of his mind today.
Out of his mind.
Great job. Offensive line for Michigan overall did a very good job. Defensive line for Michigan played absolutely insane. I think they got 6 sacks today. That is, I don't know if that's a season high, but it's definitely a season high allowed by Alabama.
Yeah.
They played out of their mind. Great job, Michigan. I underrated how good Michigan was probably going to do this game. J.J. McCarthy showed up when he had to. And great job, Michigan. You get to play the winner between Texas and Washington.
For the national championship!
They finally break through. They finally make the national title
Jim
game.
Harbaugh wins his first bowl game as head coach of Michigan as well. It's taken a minute.
It's taken a long time.
We don't win bowl games very often, but we finally did it.
And against all teams, Alabama, breakthrough. Who would you rather play in the national title game?
As a Michigan fan, I think I would rather face... I'd rather face Texas. I think Washington's offensive weapons are very terrifying. They've got enough speed and length to really stretch out the defense in a way that not a lot of other teams can. And, Michael Penix Jr. is so dangerous. Quinn Ewers is also dangerous. But I just think Penix is better. And but hey, as we saw today, you can be surprised. And I think we're going to continue to be surprised. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. Let's see what goes on.
Those are great. This will go down as one of the best Rose Bowl games I'd say, in college football history. Probably one of the better playoff games ever. And they finally did it. They were able to beat Ohio State 3 years ago. They've been able to do that ever since, and they finally
got over the playoff hump. Now let's see if we can get over the national championship hump. But hey, it's not going to be Bama. For the first time in a while, it's not going to be Bama.
You got a couple.
Well, not the first time in a while, but I mean, it just feels inevitable whenever they make the playoff that it feels like
they're going to win it.
And now they can.
And that's great. I think that's the second time they've ever lost in the first round of the playoffs. And they've been in the playoffs 8-9 times. Last time they lost there, I think, was to Ohio State.
Ohio State the first year.
Yeah, I think that was the last time. That's wild. Both other teams, Washington and Texas, both have a drought of winning national title games. So it's going to be a desperate fan group versus another desperate fan base.
Somebody's winning a national title for the first time in a long time. It's going to be really exciting to see it happen.
I'm very excited for it. Congratulations, you've won.
Woo!
Finally. Took a while.
Finally.
So
took so long.
This will be a great show.
We're back. We're going to win it. I don't care who we're playing. We're winning it.
We're playing in Houston next week. It'll be fun. And the Washington and Texas is on now. So this is...
Woo! Signing off. Have fun.
Hope for another great game. But this live reaction. Michigan fan here. Finally did it. Finally did it. So yeah.
Thank you to everyone.
Thank you for watching. And yeah, see you next time.